Well, for nearly a year, the federal agency that oversees DART has been investigating the transit agency for alleged discrimination. If the investigation finds discrimination in the way DART promotes and hires employees, and if DART does not fix it, the agency could lose federal funds. Fox 4's Sean Rabb looks into the investigation.
The federal government wants to know if DART's been driving in the wrong direction when it comes to promoting and hiring officials and managers.
We received a notice from FTA that they received a complaint and asked us to respond to it.
Jesse Oliver is DART's deputy executive director. The inquiry began last August when the Federal Transit Administration began investigating a complaint that DART's discriminated against African American female employees over age 40 and denied them promotion opportunities. DART, the complaint charged, has a practice of hiring Hispanics only. DART provided the government with
actual data of our employment base.
I got the bachelor's, then I got the master's.
For Vera Moore, education was important, and she stressed that to her children. With a master's degree and laid off from AT&T 4 years ago, Moore took a job with DART as an administrative assistant. That, she says, was supposed to be temporary for 6 months.
That temporary position in 3.5 years that I was there became permanent.
Moore applied for the permanent position but did not get it.
I was told that I did not have the qualifications. The job only required an associate's degree or a high school GED, and yet I have an advanced degree.
She filed a discrimination complaint with
the EEOC and the FTA, and I'm waiting to hear back from them.
The FTA wanted to know about other EEOC complaints DART settled in the past 4 years. The information DART provided to the government shows the agency paid out $831,604 to outside attorneys to handle EEO cases in the last 4 years, and paid out more than $544,000 in settlements. DART says the settlements are not admissions of guilt.
When you start looking at what you're paying lawyers and everything else, you make a decision, well, is it more effective financially to settle this and move on, or to continue to fight it and pay attorney's fees?
DART says it works to have diversity from operators to officials and managers, both those promoted from within and those hired from without. But the Federal Transit Administration wants DART to do more.
Since September, the FTA has been analyzing DART's employment data. The FTA says DART does not discriminate against African American women over age 40, but the agency found, as it relates to DART and internal promotions and external hires, Hispanic females had the highest rate of promotions, white males the highest rate of outside hires. There was potential adverse impact to blacks, Hispanics, whites, and Asian Americans.
We want to have fair employment across the board and representation at all levels of the agency.
DART must now submit to the FTA a proposed course of remedial action for all potential adverse impact identified. DART's not completed preparing its plan to address the potential problems cited by the government, but says it's confident its plan will keep the transit agency on the right side of the law. That's what Vera Moore wants as well.
If it doesn't stop now, it won't.
Sean Rabb, Fox 4 News.